mic is on, I think. I don't know if you can hear me. Somebody, let's turn it this way. Can you hear me? I just want to see how far I'm shadow banned. It says we're telling your followers that you've started a live. But what I do know is that if no one shows up, guess what? I'm not for everybody anyway. And I post mostly for myself. And that special person or persons that need to hear that message. When you know you're not for everybody, you don't expect thousands, hundreds, or million views. And the less views I get lets me know just how special my message is. I know it's getting out. And I really just wanted to reach one. Just one. Uno. Just one. Nothing yet. Okay, well, we're just sitting here and seeing if anyone or who this message is for. This is a thought that came to mind, and maybe this is the message for someone. I could remember being in high school. And when I was in high school, not just high school, junior high. Let's go with junior high. I would leave my house 2.5 hours before school started. And I would walk to the bus stop, and I would go in the opposite direction. And I calculated the time that I could go all the way downtown. It wasn't nothing I wanted to see downtown, but it was just, that's where I wanted to have my start. Ironic, an uptown girl trying to get a downtown start. That's hilarious. But anyway, so I would leave 2.5 hours early from school, well, from home, to go to school. It wasn't anybody I wanted to see, whatever, but now that I'm older and in hindsight, that was just me. Like, I needed to know there was a time for myself. Like, in between being with family and having to go to school, I was able to find time in between that was just for me. Those 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours before school. And I'm sure I had those 2.5. Not immediately after school. But I could always recall going to bed at 12. And I was always up at 5. And out the door by 6:30. School didn't start till, 8:15? And all I wanted was time to myself. You know, I don't know if a lot of people understand that. Get to know that time by yourself. And if you find that you don't like how you spend time by yourself, and this light is bright. It's bright to me. Let's see if I can adjust it. That's one. It's still bright to me, but anyway. I don't know if this live is recording or not, but I'm just trying to get comfortable with the camera. Get comfortable with speaking about me and mine. I've been through a lot, but I'm not here to embarrass nobody. I'm not here to put anybody on blast. It's about my experience, my choices, and my accountability. And in this new wave of what is going to be new and acceptable, I want accountability to be at the top of the list, because if you did it, just say you did it. Know that there are people that know you human. Shit. I don't know what brought you to the point of doing what you did, but I'm not here to judge you, because I've been judged. And people didn't even understand what brought me to that point. They didn't know if I was manipulated into that point, or that's who my personality is. But if they took the time to get to know me, or they didn't take the word of somebody else, we would all be in different places. I choose to show up as a messenger of the Most High. And when I am face to face with someone else, I'm humble enough to know that they might have a message for me. So I gotta listen too. It ain't about me telling you. A true teacher gets taught. I'm gonna say it again. A true teacher gets taught. A true teacher gets shown how a student wants to be taught. Can you adapt to that? Or are you a teacher that everybody got to learn the best way you know how? Or are you a teacher that, dang, this is exciting. Let me figure out how I can make it exciting for them, or let me bring this to the table and see what they say. Because guess what? If I'm teaching you, it only makes it interesting if you could teach me. Because I'm always willing to learn. I've been working hard, and I don't mind working hard. And I might be rambling right now, but I really don't care. Who gives two? Okay, but anyway. I have written so much stuff. Wow, did you hear that thunder? I just heard thunder. They said no more rain. Where did thunder come from? Anyway, I'm ready to have fun. I'm ready to get out. And if I could wish anything for the world, my wish would be this: healing. And while some might find that to be cruel, healing is a struggle. Healing is painful. But when you heal from that trauma, the scars, the hurt, the pain, it's beautiful. Do y'all hear that thunder? That's confirmation. Well, for me, it's confirmation. I know that the Most High has looked out for me because I do find the beauty in pain. I know that one won't exist without the other. So the more pain that you can learn the lessons from, and you don't have to go through all the pain yourself. You can learn from seeing someone else go through it. But I know that all that I've been through, for His promise, oh my gosh. It was all worth it. Definitely. Definitely. I don't know if this video is playing. Let's see how long I've been on. I can't even see. I ain't even gonna fake y'all out making it seem. I got contacts on, but when I want to read, I gotta look close. Let's see. Live. No one's still following. And guess what? I don't care. Because the one person that I needed to do it for, I did it for. You want to know who that is? Me. So, I want to do some poetry. I feel like there's been someone out there who's taken my work, but my father's handling that. And no matter what any words anyone steals from me, I got 10,000, 100,000, and like I said, I'm marry a zillionaire, so I got a zillion words. Can never steal it. Before I get off, I would like to say there are a lot of people who don't feel seen. Granted. And right now I want to speak to those people who feel like they're not seen. And you're like, damn, why can't I get my break? You know that you're talented. You know that, like, why people don't see you how they should see you. First and foremost, I'm going to tell you, take a look around your surroundings. Because, see, I can't sugarcoat this. Your enemy is not your enemy. Who you think your enemy, not your enemy. It's the ones closest to you. And you know what could really be messed up? Who's the closest to you but yourself? So while you could think that somebody's sabotaging you, you gotta take accountability for what you accept and allow in your life. And I think that's the hardest thing. Work ain't easy, but somebody